New or new to you?
New to me. You know, about 150 on it. Not bad.
Yeah.
But it's that I go look for an actual
I'm into the Chrysler.
Find the Wakers. Stop them.
I'm into the Chrysler for like 300 right now. And I need a new negative battery terminal, but that could wait. That is the Chrysler. That, yeah. It's, because of the terminal, if it's less than like 30 degrees out, it may or may not start when I need it to. So I'm waiting to do that. Because, like, the truck has a strip bolt for the battery, so that won't start sometimes. But that's only if it's in the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bought two new batteries this year. One was 50 and the other one... The one was 50 and the other was 270. I spent 80, like around 100 for mine, because I needed one for the Chrysler, but at the same time they're hard to find. Oh, especially when they're 14s that only old Chryslers use. Yeah. Well, since my parents were paying for it, I got new valve stems. Well, I would have paid for it when I got the truck, but you know, my dad only offered to pay for it because the reason I couldn't drive it for like 2 weeks was his fault. So my driver's side tire was leaking for a while. And by for a while, I mean, yeah, like it had a slow leak in it. And oh, it wasn't a leak in the stem, it was a leak in the actual tire. So if it sat for more than 6 days, it went flat. So that happened, and then on Christmas Eve it finally blew out. So I'm like, hey Dad, huh? Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. But when I got the truck, I was like, okay, where's the spare?
They're waking him.
And he was like, it's underneath. No, it's not. Oh, then it's probably in the garage. Well, you don't need it yet. So I asked if I could have it. He said, no, you don't need it yet. So I'm like, well, what happens when I do need it? Then it's in the garage. And I'm like, well, what happens when I am nowhere near the garage and I need it? And he goes, we'll deal with that then. And I'm sitting here like, can we deal with this then? So we're sitting there, and he's looking for the spare tire. And guess what? No, we didn't have it. We straight up did not have the spare. So it sat there for like 2 weeks, and my dad took us to work. I mean, he went 217,000 miles without getting the freaking oil changed. that says anything. 217,000 miles. My dad bought that truck. Every 3,000 miles, he'd pour in another quart. It does not. I mean, it keeps your oil level from getting low. So after I got it, I literally just took a pressure washer, opened the valve head, and sprayed. And you know what? It runs better. I wish I could be like, haha, just kidding. Kinda. So then I'm just like, before I like sprayed it out, I showed him, I'm like, this is what you're doing to your Suburban, you know. See, the problem with that is I don't even, like, I enjoy working on vehicles, but not because they're broken, if that makes sense. Like, if someone just wants to add a turbocharger, heck yeah, man. But if it's like, hey, it won't start, and I don't know why, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Pretty much. Yes and no. Yes and no. I didn't actually buy it. Ethan did. And I couldn't find, like, I don't know where the disc is. It's in one of our 8,000 DVD cases. How much? Maybe. Maybe when I'm done with this.
Destroy it.
Yeah, right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's literally a whole story. Like, the only reason Rise of Iron was released was because they had no idea what to do for Destiny 2. The only reason Rise of Iron was the least because people kept bothering them about Destiny 2. Pretty much.
Crota's soul is banished. You have given me the gift of vengeance. I thank you.
There's a guy named Saladin
Even
who
if
runs
they
the Iron
don't yet
Banner.
know it, the
He
city
is
thanks
just
you.
majestic as hell.
I have Rise of Iron for Xbox.
Have you done the Gallahorn mission?
No.
Oh, dude, the final part of it, you go and I know, guy.
I'd go sell that and my Infinite Warfare, and I could probably afford the X back.
Probably. Anyway, so
You wanna go with me, bro?
when
Like now?
Sam and I are going after 5:30 to the north one because that's when the store manager leaves and Tanner can give us his discount on stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rise of Iron, do you have to inside the store?
I think you'll have to get like a disc. I'm not entirely sure. We can ask,
Okay.
but
Well, around 5:30, can you come pick me up then?
sure.
Or do you want me to meet you up there?
You can meet us there. I don't think Sam's gonna want to drive, and I don't have room in the truck.